All right. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl T, aka T Fairy, and I'm back at it again with another video. I'm super excited about this one. It's gonna be a good video, and that is because today we are talking about things that make me happy. Yes, who doesn't love being happy? The only thing better than happiness, in my opinion, is joy, which is everlasting. So, it's a good feeling. And love also is a good feeling as well. But, happiness is definitely one of the top tier feelings in life. And it really just makes everything else so much easier when you're happy. So, you might be wondering kind of like, where'd you come up with this idea for the video? Well, that's because recently I was very happy. On Tuesday, which if you watch my vlog or when I post it, make sure you check out my vlog. I don't know which is gonna come first, but in the vlog I talk about me just feeling really, really happy. I talk about what kind of triggered that. But just to let y'all know, basically what happened was, in a nutshell, I got a massage and that really just put me in a great mindset. And I felt so good after that. Like I was just peaceful. I felt very tranquil. I didn't let outside things bother me. I was just happy. So much so that like I did some things that I necessarily wouldn't always do. So really, you better check out this vlog to see, because I'm not gonna spoil it here. But I did some stuff I wouldn't normally do. And then another thing that I did is I actually wrote down things that make me happy. And this is something I've heard about before in some form of another. Sometimes people say you should write a gratitude list. I think I've done one probably before, like rooted in church or some like activity, some group. But I don't know. I remember when I did that, not to say I'm not grateful, but sometimes, I don't know, I just never really felt it. But when you are in a positive mindset and you make a list like that, it's nothing like that. Like, it doesn't feel forced, if that makes sense. I did this because I wanted to. Nobody had to tell me to sit down and be grateful. I did this just out of pure happiness. So I wanted to share that with y'all. So I came up with a little list. It actually has 36 things that made me happy, or that make me happy in general. And then I went further and did a list of things that have made me happy this week. And I haven't even added to it since Tuesday, so maybe there are some other things I can add. But I'm going to share some with you guys, not all of them, because it is a longer list. And also, I don't think I'm really going to share the people one because I don't want, assuming people like in my family and close friends watch this, or whoever, I don't want somebody to be like, oh, why is somebody on the list and I'm not on the. I don't have time for all that. That takes the joy out of what was meant by this list, which was really for me, So if you're not on here, that means step it up, sis. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Really, it was just what comes to my mind. And sometimes multiple things came to my mind in one side to be like, okay, wait. Like, write this one, right? So, but this is my list. Oh, nobody can read this, hopefully not. But this is the list. And then, yeah, front and back. And then I decided to just cap it at this page. Usually my journal entries, I stop at one page. But so let's start. Number one, I'm going to say this one because no matter what, it's just always going to be my Zimpi. I love him so much. I'm going to put a video. Not a video, a picture. Maybe I'll put a little video here with us. But I hold him. That's my one. That's the one person I'm going to mention because I love him so freaking much. And if you know me, you know why I love him so much. But that is my cousin who passed away, her son. So, and we were really close. So I love him so much. Anyways, so yeah, he makes me very happy. Okay, another person I'm gonna mention, and then this is gonna be it with the people, I think. But good talks with my brother. That was number 2, and that is because my brother, he is on the spectrum, and he hasn't always liked talking on the phone. But recently, we've really been having long phone conversations over 30 minutes. I think one time we were on the phone for an hour, or at least 40 minutes. My brother used to really pick up the phone, be like, hi, grandma, love you, bye. And that was that. So to have a conversation, have a long conversation with my brother, I cherish that so much. So that's something that makes me happy. Yeah, I really love him, and I'm happy to have that relationship with him as we get older. Also, let's see, getting my nails done, and I have them done now. Actually, nail cam. Yes, I love getting my nails done. Being called by the right person. Because I'm not gonna hold you, a lot of people don't call me, so it feels good when people actually pick up the phone and call me. 8, I put Lizzo. She doesn't count as a person. But let me tell y'all, her album has made me so happy. That's specifically what I mean. Like, Special, I love that album so much. She put her foot in that. There's some tracks I really, really, really love, and they speak to me. They make me just feel like a better person. They make me love myself. They make me want to love myself and know it's okay to have X, Y, and Z going on. I love it so much. Special, she did her thing with that. And then Soulmate is also another song that I really love by Lizzo. And like that and Cozy by Beyonce have been like my mantras, period. You know, we'll add Cozy by Beyonce on here. And Alien. Look, let me stop before we put all the Renaissance. Oh, that actually is number 14. Renaissance. But yeah. Also, I love Lizzo because of number 9, plus size representation. That's something that makes me happy to see bigger girls wearing things that traditionally we don't put with bigger girls. And I just love to see it. I love seeing people that look like me. Love it. 10, good scents. I love a good scent. I kind of have got away from it, but love a good scent. 11, good music, which for me is soft and light R&B. If you know me, like I have a specific vibe, and like really I just like everything that kind of sounds like that. Not everything the same, but like similar. I love Summer Walker, Janae Aiko. I've kind of phased her out a little, but I really did love her at one point. I love that kind of sound, just soft and light. I love Ariana Grande R&B songs. I like the vibe of Bryson Tiller, Party Next Door, things like that. Number 12, Tootsie Slide. That is another song. And actually, like when I would be really, really sad, I would be like, and I'm trying to break it, I would put on Tootsie Slide because that song just makes me smile, or at least be like, okay, like let me cheer up a little bit. That really helped me, when I was in a bad place. Like after the loss of my cousin, I would sometimes play that song, and it would kind of help lift me up. So yeah. Number 13, Therapy, which is probably no surprise to y'all. Like I said, 14 is Renaissance. Love, love, love that album. The first time I listened to it, I think I actually almost cried if I didn't. Like I was listening to it in the shower and I loved it, which I was not expecting. So very pleasant surprise. 15, Funny Tweets. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like I can literally sit. It's a little embarrassing, but I could sit on the toilet, I would say for hours, definitely for an hour. Sometimes I try to stop myself, but I can sit on the toilet, I'll lay up in bed just scrolling and laughing so hard. And sometimes when it's a good funny tweet, I'm laughing so hard. I know the neighbors be like, girl, like what is so funny? This tweet is hilarious. I love moments like that. Number 16, Spoiling Me. I love spoiling myself. I feel like sometimes I do it more than others, but it's always a good feeling just to be like, nah. Like, on Valentine's Day, I went to Juicy Crab, and I was like, you know what? I'm not caring about price. I want lobster tail. I'm getting lobster tail. Period. And it felt good to just do that. Sometimes you have to. 17, I like when people hold the door. Okay, I said I'm not gonna read everything. 18, laying down. I love talking about TV shows. That is one of my favorite pastimes. Real bad. Real bad. I love talking about TV shows. I don't care if you watch the show or not. But I always ask, do you plan to watch it? Because I hate spoilers myself, so I would never want to spoil it for someone else. But I love talking about TV shows. So if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Potomac, what else do I watch? P-Valley, kind of Manifest. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm on the older seasons. You know, like, just get at me. Or if it's a show that has lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of drama, I'm your girl. Recommend it to me. Or if you want to start Cable Girls, you know, period. Okay. Posting videos, feeling hopeful. Pink, I love pink so much. It's crazy. I'm actually looking at so many different pink things right now. It's actually bizarre. I would count them, but that is not what we're here for. Being understood. And then for 25, I put people validating me or expressing their gratitude. That's something that really does feel good. The power to hold my tongue. That is something that makes me happy. And that's something that's new for me. I'm working on it still. I'm still working on it, but I'm doing a lot better than I have been. So that feels great. 27, growing. It feels really nice. It makes me happy that I'm growing. Good food. And then the next one I put nachos because that's my favorite. I love a good nacho. Getting a pedicure, coloring, getting my hair did or having it did. That's what I put, which is pretty rare. And then feeling pretty and laughing. That's probably almost all the list. I wonder how long this is, no cap. But, you know, hey, maybe we'll cut some out. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Just vibe with me. And then things that have made me happy this week. I put that a meeting I went to being crowded. LOL. I actually put LOL because it means I'm not alone. Like, the meeting that was for, like, I'm not alone in my feelings. So that felt really good. Even though it was a little anxiety producing, not gonna lie. But, like, when I think about it, like, wow, all these other people are going through stuff too. So that was nice. I'll say a friend reaching out to me and actually wanting to meditate with me, that really meant a lot to me because I love meditation. I love a good meditation, honey. So for someone to reach out and be like, oh, like, are we gonna meditate? Like, it felt really good. I also got a massage this week. I was smiled at by somebody. Someone held the door open for me. I got 2 cake pops, which if you check out the vlog, you'll see. I think you'll see. And then having my nails done, it feels really good. Like, just to look at your nails and be like, oh, you're a cutie pie. And I've also got compliments on that, which just ups it. And then being in a tranquil space, that has been really nice this week. I've shown restraint and acted opposite of my emotions. I finally finished my resume. I am on the job hunt, so that felt good. I've been patient with myself. I'm able to eat again because I got my wisdom teeth taken out last week, and I'm finally able to eat like real food again. Even before that, like when I wasn't fully like eating like I normally do, just being able to finally have meat again felt so good. There was this funny tweet I saw, y'all, with an elephant. I mean, that was one of the tweets that I talk about when I was dying laughing in my bed. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's a tweet with an elephant and this lady, and I'll believe it at that. I may link the tweet. It was hilarious. I went to the Dollar Tree. I watched some funny TikToks and actually reposted some of them. And then being flexible, specifically with a project at work. And that was really big for me because I'm not always flexible, but I saw a room for it that it would make sense, and I did it. And that made me happy that I'm letting go all like, oh no, I planned this. It needs to be like this. Like, no, sometimes you have to have movement. Elevation actually requires discomfort. It requires change. It requires adaptation. If you see this is what you plan, but this is what is required, honey, you need to move to elevate, or you're just going to stay in the same position. You keep doing the same things and you're not getting different results. Well, why? Because you're doing the same thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. So yeah, it felt really good to do that. I don't know why I went on a separate rant, but you know, maybe it was needed for somebody. Maybe we'll go viral. Okay. I wonder how I'm gonna edit that out. And then lastly, um, I got a new subscriber who commented, "I love you, poo poo." I was not a good noodle and I did not write your name down, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm very thankful for you that you made me happy this week, sweetie. And also views. I'm getting views on my videos, which I mean I have been. No, I have been though. And that feels really good. I've been thankful. I haven't really spoke on it because I have a fear, like, sometimes people tweet like superstitious stuff where like if you say what you have going on, then like people are gonna pray for your downfall. So because of that, I haven't really expressed my gratitude with my views. But I am so grateful, and I feel like I don't even really push out my stuff like I should. So I'm grateful that I have views on this last video that I put out about part 2 with my therapist, and I like haven't really posted it that much. So like, and that's been something I've been consistently happy about. So I love y'all. I love you, sweetie. I'm gonna find your name and I'm gonna put it here. Actually, I'm gonna put it there. I love you. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the comment. Yeah. And of course to the other ones who have been rocking with me, my roomie and Camille. She also commented and, is a great watcher. So I'm thankful for y'all as well. But I finally had somebody that I like don't know that's like I think gonna be active, and I'm excited. At least I don't know. At least you were this time, and I'm thankful. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Until next time, thanks for watching. Wishing you peace, love, and happiness. T Fairy out.